have a feeling this isn't over yet. Fantasy action. Of these shattered lands. In the Enclave, you can climb and interact with nearly everything you see. The mantle, the magical cloak on your back, grants you control over frost, flame, and kinetic magic. Combine these elements in creative ways to manipulate the environment to your advantage and defeat your foes. But the Enclave's foes come in all sizes. Behold, an Ark. This colossal 25-meter construct wields immense power.
Is she really ready to fight that thing?
Pick your battles. Rather than risking your loot, return to base camp. A day has passed. Reforge your gear with your hard-earned resources to even the odds against the mighty epics. No two battles are the same, as epics roam freely between maps, and extreme weather alters the battlefield in this true physics playground. Harvesting strands from these formidable adversaries allows you to weave new abilities into your mantle. With new powers at your command, and the world is your weapon,
来给大家展示的更多角色细节中，可以发现会有很大的进步。
明白。今天杨明老师给大家带来的是一场精彩的 BOSS 战啊，当然精彩由大家来判断。所以说呢，接下来问问题的时候呢，杨明老师会专注于和这个 BOSS 的战斗。我问的问题，也许他回复会慢一点，大家请谅解啊。好，那我们开始了这个。
对我们，因为我们这个游戏还是主打快节奏的一个角色，所以可能比较难一心二用啊。
我们看到打斗的场面非常的炫酷。哇，这个大招可以说是华丽呀！
这个杨明老师，然后如果我们我感觉到这个关卡的这个光照最近提升比较大，您能就是也稍微给大家介绍一下我们是怎么样在这个很多关卡里面改进这个光照的？
对，我们其实因为我们这个游戏类型它不太属于一个特别偏那种很暗黑系的一个，我们还是希望把我们的这个游戏打造成一个偏这个很明亮，然后有很多美丽的一些景色的一个风景。所以大家可以看到，我们其实在塑造这个 BOSS 战场景，包括我们一些其他，比如说去年开朝野场景中，它其实场景都是比较明亮，让玩家能明显的看到这个画面的空间体积啊，还有这个雾气。然后当然最近我们其实在集中做的一个事情就是把画面的一些精度给它体现出来，比如说地面的细节，因为我们还是希望在玩家能关注到的地方，不好意思，我这个可能边打边说，可能说的。
Awaken.
begin as a nameless prisoner, sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms, scorched by the unforgiving sun, ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade, chase the moving shadows, survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier.
Sir, an autocratic AI controlling our city. It took over the government and let the gangs tear the place apart. They've taken my brother. It's time to fight.
Redline, I got your back. Always.
I never asked for this.
1231, 3 years before the events of GreedFall. You're a native of Tearfredi, and as this adventure dawns, it is the eve of the initiation that will see you become a Donegad, a sage, a guardian of your people's knowledge, and a spiritual leader. But just as you're about to complete your sacred initiation, you're abducted by strange warriors from Gakan, the old continent, and thrown into the hull of a monstrous tall ship. After a long and arduous journey at sea, you disembark on the shores of Gakan and discover this foreign world where people have grown distant from nature and now war and conspire amongst themselves. You now seek passage back to your homelands. All the while, you must thwart the plans of the terrible man who kidnapped you in the first place. While GreedFall introduced the enchanted island paradise of Tearfredi, GreedFall 2 takes you beyond the island shores to the old continent of Gakan, cradle of the factions that struggle for dominance over Tearfredi. You will explore the crowded cities of Gakan and its various landscapes shaped by the different factions, cultures, and traditions that have inhabited them over the centuries. You will have to decide where you stand when you inevitably become embroiled in their internal conflicts. But you will not be alone in your quest. You will quickly meet unique and memorable companions on your journey who may join your group. Discover their stories and make them a part of your group as you explore new realms together. Forge meaningful bonds, or even romances, as you get closer to them and learn more about their background. You are the author of your own legend, Donegad. Choose and master the path of the sage you want to be, whether through diplomacy.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride Flaming Stallion of Delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Tell me more.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in Mixtape.
We said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.